The real reason for these 60th anniversary commemoration events is to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice and to honor those veterans who faithfully served their country and helped liberate Europe. The veterans gather here to meet old friends, to revisit old battlefields, and to honor those comrades who are laid to rest here in these grounds. They're joined by 18 heads of state who have journeyed to this region of France to participate in these events, and that includes United States President George W. Bush. It's his second visit to Omaha Beach and the cemetery here in Colville-sur-Mer.
One GI later said, "As our boat touched sand and the ramp went down, I became a visitor to hell."
His words echoed across a garden of veterans, those who were laid to rest here and those who have come to commemorate the largest invasion in history and the greatest sacrifice of America.
Okay, I see.
Men like Medal of Honor recipient Walter H. Ehlers. He landed at Omaha Beach with his brother, who died in the first wave.
That I'm here to honor them because they paid the supreme sacrifice, and I always tell people that my brother was my greatest hero. We fought through Africa and Sicily. This was our third invasion, and he didn't make it.
I want each of you to understand you will be honored ever and always by the country you served and by the nations you freed.
French President Jacques Chirac, in a sign of solidarity, joined President Bush in remembering the fallen. Among those here paying respect, First Lady Laura Bush, Secretary of State Colin Powell, and star of the popular World War II film Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks.
These guys are here because they relied on each other in order to get the job done. That's the, if I can be so bold as to say, that's the great strength of the United States of America.
With flags at half-staff, the solemn occasion was also a chance to mark the passing of President Ronald Reagan, who visited Normandy and spoke during the 40th anniversary of D-Day.
20 summers ago, another American president came here to Normandy to pay tribute to the men of D-Day. He was a courageous man himself and a gallant leader in the cause of freedom. And today we honor the memory of Ronald Reagan.
It's really important, I think, that a guy like Ronald Reagan, who talked about this, was here 40 years ago and asked the question about where do we find men like these who will look across these crosses and point it across the ocean, and we find them in America.
Today, the living here assembled, officials, veterans, citizens, are a tribute to what was achieved here 40 years ago. This land is secure. We are free. These things are worth fighting and dying for.
Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. America honors all the liberators who fought here in the noblest of causes, and America would do it again for our friends. May God bless you.